Hey everybody, welcome back to the homestead. Well, we were so excited and surprised when we woke up the other morning and saw that our channel has reached 250,000 subscribers. That is just amazing to us. You know, the whole town that we live by is only 3,000 people. So we got a lot more people online than we do right here in the town that we live by. And we're so thankful for you guys.
We've got some great news today also. We're gonna do a really big giveaway. We're excited to announce that. But first, let's go check on how things are going in the greenhouse.
I just wanted to show you guys real quickly how the raised bed is doing in here. It continues to just blow me away at how well these plants are doing. First of all, I think this organic compost that we were able to get is just awesome stuff. I mean, everything seems to be doing really well in here. The compost itself seems to be really holding moisture well, which is important. And again, I'm just amazed at how well everything's doing. But some of the things that are really a surprise to me in the weather that we've been having are the kohlrabi. This is all kohlrabi right here, which we absolutely love. If you've never had kohlrabi, I really would encourage you to try growing some and then, you know, explore different ways to eat it. Also, the beets are doing really well. For a little while, they looked like they may have been a little stunted. Maybe it was from transplant shock. But suddenly they're getting just a ton of new leaves and just really starting to take off. Now, the one kind of bad thing that's happening is some of those cauliflower plants that that got some damage from the really cold snap that we had when we first put them in. I'm not sure, they're hanging in there, but they're not really doing much. We have other ones started in the house, and I think when we bring those out, we're actually gonna take these out and replace them with the ones from the house. We've learned a good lesson about how to better protect them now on those really cold nights, which hopefully we won't get many more of. There's no point in leaving these in here if they're not gonna grow. Let's move over to the other side and I'll show you how well the spinach is doing. So the spinach all of a sudden is just really starting to take off. It's moved past that point where it just has like the longer initial leaves, and it's really starting to get some nice big leaves. So that's really exciting. This is a whole patch of spinach right here. Now again, we're doing the square foot gardening method in here. So in every 1 foot by 1 foot square, we actually have 9 spinach plants. And then back here are the purple top turnips, and those are doing really well also. Now, one question that we've been getting a lot is how often have we been watering in here, and you know, how do we know when we need to water? So while we're here, because I just saw this sticking in the dirt, I thought I'd show you. This is what we use to know when to water. It's just a real simple moisture meter, and you can pick these up at your local garden store. You can order them online. But basically, you put this down in the dirt. This one actually will tell you the moisture and the pH of your soil. And as long as it's in the green, you know you're good. You don't need to water. And it's really a good way to not over water, because a lot of times you look at your soil and you think, oh, they really need water, and you'd be inclined to water again, but you can tell with this thing that it's doing just fine, and the plants look great. So you're much better off to err on the side of not over watering and just let the plants do, you know, what they need to do. They'll grow some nice long roots and get down to where the moisture is in the garden.
It's been a long time since we've shown you how these buckets are doing. We've missed them in the last couple update videos, but they're doing really well. We have 2 buckets of some mixed lettuce. These are both a Rocky Top lettuce mix from Baker Creek. It's our absolute favorite. And finally, these plants are not only just surviving, but they're thriving and putting on a lot of leaves that pretty soon we can do a small harvest for the family. This kale is doing well too. This one looks a little bit sad, but that's only because we've had to cover it a couple of times with blankets and it's kind of made it tip over a little bit. But soon we're going to be able to harvest some of these leaves off to add to one of our lettuce salads, and they're just doing so well. Let me also show you the buckets we have over here that have our peas and the carrots. Our sugar snap peas are doing really well. They've grown probably in half an inch, maybe even an inch since the last time I showed you these guys. Now the sugar snap peas are a type that you'll eat the pea and the pod. We won't be separating them out. We'll just probably eat them all raw, but we can include them in a salad or a stir fry, something like that. And over here, yay, the carrots! The carrots are finally sprouting. And we're excited to have this nice bucket of carrots here. I'm definitely going to be starting at least 1, maybe 2 more buckets of carrots. And I'm going to be exploring a new way to sprout these carrot seeds so that it just doesn't take so long. So make sure you tune in for that.
Well, it's time to go over the prizes that we've gotten for you guys. Again, we are just so amazed that we are able to hit 250,000 subscribers. You guys are so awesome. So we wanted to show our gratitude to you guys by hosting a giveaway. We've worked with some great companies to get some prizes for you. We're going to go over those now.
The first thing we're going to be giving away, actually 2 of this same thing. We're giving away seeding squares. Now, Kevin and I have been using a seeding square in our raised bed garden in here to use as a template for the square foot garden. It's been fabulous. It's been really helpful, and so we're so excited to bring you 2 opportunities to win a seeding square.
We're going to be using the seeding square that we used last time. We were so happy with the way that this worked. Basically, you just push it down in the dirt. It makes your square foot for your square foot gardening, and then you can use these holes to space your plants out perfectly. The next prize that we're going to be giving away, we're actually going to be giving away 2 of also, and that's from our friends over at Baker Creek Heirloom Seed Company, and that is 2 of their heirloom seed collections. These are really awesome kits. They come sealed in a Mylar bag. It's 25 full-size packets of seeds. Now, these seeds are hand-picked by our friends over at Baker Creek to be very productive and very hardy in just about every climate. So we'll be getting 2 of those seed kits sent out. There's also include one of the Clyde's garden planners, so you'll know exactly what time of year is best to plant those seeds that you're going to be receiving. And then they've also told us that they're going to be throwing in just a few other goodies with for each winner. And we're not even sure what those are, but I'm sure they're going to be fantastic, and someone's going to be very excited to get them.
And the last prize that we are going to be giving away comes to you from our friends at Grower Solutions. We will be giving away a roll of the woven ground cover, the woven weed fabric. It's 4 feet wide and 300 feet long. They're also going to throw in the staples to go along with it.
Yeah, you guys know that we absolutely love the ground cover. We've been using it now for several years in our garden, and we would never go back to having a garden without it. So we're excited. It was so awesome that they offered to give that away to you guys, and we're hoping that maybe someone will get it who's never tried it before, and you will be absolutely blown away with the results. So now let's talk about how you guys can enter the contest. So the prizes that we're giving away are going to be available to anyone within the United States, because that's where we can ship these prizes to. All you have to do is leave a comment below this video. Any kind of comment, hopefully a good one, but it doesn't even have to be a good one. Just leave a comment below.
We will be choosing the winners randomly on next Thursday, and so we'll be announcing the winners on Friday. We're gonna do an extra video next week. We'll put it out on Friday and announce the winners of all 5 of these prizes.
So you guys, good luck to you. I hope you win. I wish we could give a prize to every single one of you because you all deserve it. We are just so humbled by you and your kind words that you leave for us, and just the fact that you're wanting to follow our life here in rural Missouri.
And as always, guys, thanks so much for stopping by the homestead. Take care and God bless.
God bless.